I don't want to hear, listen, man, I don't want to hear Benavidez. Fuck Benavidez.
I like the Caleb Plant fight.
Plant. Plant.
I didn't even get
Trash.
Brooklyn is back on top of the boxing conversation, and I am here for it. Pro boxer and secretly a reggaeton artist, Edgar Berlanga is now a free agent after pocketing a reported $12 million from his last 3 fights.
He made over $12 million.
TEOFIMO Lopez on Instagram like, yeah, boxing is cool, but call me TEOFIMO Lopez.
Try to keep my balance, but I still fall.
And my Haitian island brother, Richardson Hitchins, said, I'm the top dog in Brooklyn and wants TEOFIMO to stop dancing in the street and get to dancing in this boxing ring.
Yo, somebody tell Teo, f you, Teo. I'm coming for all them belts.
Real ones from New York are blessed with that gift of gab, and hate it or love it, this type of energy is good for boxing.
Hey, yo, Ariana Grande, what's up, mama? I'll come to Coney Island, take a spin on a cyclone. I miss you.
We back with another one. It's your boy Dela Cruz, aka Mr. What's Your Hustle, and welcome to the best boxing show on social media, the weekly What's Your Hustle wrap-up. Getting straight to it. After mowing down his cousin from the bodega in under 3 minutes, Edgar Berlanga releases his hit list consisting of his next 6 opponents in a perfect world. Jaime Munguia, Jermall Charlo, Caleb Plant, Hamzah Sheeraz, Diego Pacheco, and the one he probably really wants, the Canelo rematch. For real boxing fans and casuals alike, this hit list is not bad. We got 6 potential main events here, mostly made up of Canelo's children, and multiple build-ups here that are sure to go viral and get the people talking. Berlanga is in a good place right now. He does hold a lot of leverage, and he has proven time and time again that love him or hate him, he's someone people will ultimately pay to see.
Jaime Munguia, Jermall Charlo, Caleb Plant, and Canelo.
But I'm unsure of where his mind is at. I think that it's fair to say that he's here for the money and fame more than the legacy and accomplishments, which isn't a bad thing because I think that a smart pro boxer can find the perfect balance of the two. The fight I really want from the list is Caleb Plant. Caleb to me showed high level IQ in one of the most underrated bouts of last year in his skirmish with Trevor Make America Great Again McCumbee. He meets his opponent's energy where they are and has never backed down from that action. That thrown in with Edgar Berlanga's Brooklyn do or die slick talk.
I'm from Brooklyn.
And we have an entertaining show. However, do I think he will fight Caleb Plant eventually? Of course. There's too much build up there. Do I think he'll fight him next though? I don't think so. After his international victory tour from his loss to Canelo, Berlanga and his team are gonna want to protect his A-side status and aura for as long as possible. It's a risk-reward thing. If you're going into a 50-50 skirmish as a growing superstar, the money has to be absolutely right for something that has the potential to not go your way. It's the same reason why I think, unfortunately, we don't get people fight their 50-50 contemporaries too often. The 135 and 140 divisions are perfect examples of this. Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, are we ever going to see them fight each other? Unfortunately, I don't see it happening until they get offered, okay, I'll risk losing type of money. Looking back at Berlanga's hit list, where the risk-reward leans heavily in his favor in my opinion, would be Brooklyn's own Edgar Berlanga versus certified Turkey Al-Sheikh boy Hamzah Sheeraz. Sheeraz recently announced his move up in weight to 168, and I think a move here would satisfy that risk-reward balance for Edgar, putting it ever so in his favor. How would we assess the risk for Berlanga versus Hamzah Sheeraz? Sheeraz is coming off a lackluster performance in my opinion against my Dominican hermano Carlos Adames. Fight was ruled a draw, but I, like many, think it should have gone to Adames. Sheeraz played the entire fight defensively and didn't do enough to win or even land a draw in my opinion. Sheeraz is a certified Riyadh season golden boy. It's clear that Turkey Al-Sheikh has a lot invested in him succeeding. A fight with Sheeraz puts Edgar on the biggest stage to date. He will secure his biggest payday to date, and I have him as the clear favorite going into that bout. If Sheeraz is everything they say he is, let's make the skirmish happen at the super middleweight division. As a fan of the sport, the best fight to make for Edgar is still Caleb Plant. But if I were on his managing team, Berlanga versus Sheeraz presents the best opportunity to continue to grow his global brand. In other Brooklyn news, TEOFIMO Lopez and Richardson Hitchins,
TEOFIMO, if you want to fight, tell them people over there send the offer. We got the same manager.
both hold world championships at 140 pounds, so it goes without saying that a potential unification should be on its way. It should have been the one that happened in Times Square on May 2nd, as what better of a backdrop than marketing this fight as the fight for New York.
With fists like these, I don't even gotta pack no heat. Hey yo, I'm built to smash you, partner. Now I'ma break your goddamn neck.
But I'm happy that Arnold Barboza is finally getting his chance.
We want TEOFIMO.
Barboza has been chasing the Teo fight for years, has been a mandatory for some time, and has fought 4 times in the last 12 months, even going across the pond to the UK to put the beats on Jack Catterall in his own hometown. He's earned his position here, and I think the momentum from his level of activity recently will give him the best shot he'll ever have to win. Right now, I'm still leaning TEOFIMO Lopez for the win against Barboza, but I think we're in for a good skirmish either way. The build-up has already lived up to expectations. And that's that on that. It's your boy, Dela Cruz. Support your boy at whatsyourhustle.com. And remember, in life, the only way to get to it is to go through it.